Alright, so I've been seeing a lot of these stupid batch file videos on YouTube where the person, basically they compile some commands, like some really stupid ones, and they call it a virus. Let me get a capture window. Alright, you see I don't have a webcam max or anything anymore, so I kind of have to use my webcam. But anyway, let me make this text big enough for you guys to read. But, as you can see, people think that just some little command prompt commands can count as a virus. Well, you've all probably seen that. If you're watching this video, you've probably all seen that one where it floods the command prompt, where it looks all crazy, but I figured that's not scary. In fact, it's not terrifying. People don't even know what it is. But I figured out a way to improve that. I figured out that, 1, you're noobs. 2, so first of all, basically, if you've seen a blue screen before, you know what it looks like, right? It's got blue and gray text, right? Not that hard. So you go color 1, 8. 1 is the background, 1 is the color, 8 is the background. It looks just like a blue screen error. Now, it says command prompt, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just type in title, like any normal batch file, title, and then something like serious error, Windows corruption, right? Then we'll do CLS, which means clear screen, and then echo off, and then CLS again, and then let's see, make sure we're in the C drive. Okay, so we'll CLS again. No, you can't see very well, I'm very sorry, but, and then we'll go, you know, the basic scary one that people find funny, and then you get something that looks like a never-ending blue screen of death. And people are sitting there, your teachers, as the other guy said, your teachers will shit themselves. I mean, who wouldn't shit themselves? I mean, you can't see it very well, but it looks just like a blue screen. Here, let me make that a bit bigger. And then, if you want to get into real, like, I'm sure you can't see it very well, but there, that looks a lot better. But yeah, that would freak a teacher out if that just appeared on their screen. But, another thing. So yeah, that's a batch file. That's an easy batch file that you can do. Now, I've seen a lot of talk about, what is it? It's, opening batch file, opening the command prompt at school. The fuck? Anyway. Like I said, people have been showing you how to open the command prompt at school. Now, well, if you're like me, at school, they don't really allow you to right-click on the desktop. And also, Notepad is blocked. But I figured out that with a little work, you can easily do anything. Now, this is what they don't tell you, so pay attention. So here I am in Firefox. Any program works. Now, usually, in a school computer, you can't right-click on the desktop, right? But if you go File and Open File, then you have this, what looks like Open File. I'm so sorry if you can't see it. And then what you can do is you can right-click in here, and then go New Text Document, and then make your file. Then make your command.com file. So, I figured that out on my own. And if you guys want a little bit more tips and tricks about getting on AIM at school, not many people know about this site. But this is https imo.im, and it seems to be down at the moment. Firefox does not know. Oh, I put too many T's, my bad. HTTPS. The S is imperative. Stupid fucking MSN. Anyway, the S is imperative, but as you can see, you can log into AIM, MSN, Yahoo, Google Talk, Skype, and the MySpace IM. And this is unblockable by all schools' platforms. And what you can do is you can click Surf Right, and it will shrink IMO down to this little window on the side so you can continue to browse, and if a teacher walks by, you can minimize it. And all the browsing will be tabbed, all the IMs will be tabbed, and then you can just remember your password and everything. It's like Meebo, except it's unblockable. So yeah, that's that. I guess I strayed off topic a hell of a lot, but Yeah, batch files are not viruses. A virus is a file that that injects itself into another program and replicates via code that puts itself inside. This is hard to explain. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of stupid comments. But anyway, a virus spreads. A virus can spread. You can in fact spread with a batch file. It's just kind of hard, but it's possible. I have never done it because it's stupid, but to inject code, like a virus, it corrupts a file and injects itself in there, and a batch file doesn't have the capabilities of doing that. Batch files, all they are is automated tasks, and that's all that most noobs, that means all of you out there, that's most that all of you understand, is the fact that a batch file is nothing more than a bunch of pre-written commands that people post on YouTube for you to take and use and say that you did. Please, learn how to use the command prompt. Please, learn how to use everything. And stop asking virus questions. Viruses take years to learn how to build. I suggest the more famous viruses are coded in Delphi and C++. And anybody want to reference me on that, please go ahead, don't take my word for it. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video because it's stupid enough. So, yeah, straight off topic, and this webcam is awful. And a batch file is not a virus, and it will never be a virus. I mean, even if you put a shutdown command in the batch file, and you throw the batch file in their startup, that still doesn't make it a virus, that just makes it a command that starts up with your computer. It's not a virus. So anyway, enough you noobs. I'm going to go and do something completely different now. I hope you enjoy not failing, and I hope I've helped you a little bit. Alright, bye.